Everyone's chasing Dolby Atmos these days, but not every soundbar that claims Atmos actually delivers that 3D cinematic punch. The truth is, most people waste money on hype instead of real immersive sound. So in this video, I've handpicked the top 10 budget Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026 that sound premium without breaking the bank. Let's dive in and find which one truly transforms your home theater experience. Hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment for what you want to see next on Interface Craft. Number 9. TCL Alto 9 Plus 2026 edition. The compact Atmos surprise. This one's a fan-favorite comeback. TCL revamped the Alto 9 Plus for 2026, and it's clear they learned from every past mistake. This new version adds smarter tuning, upgraded drivers, and Dolby Atmos support that feels wider and deeper than ever before. Imagine watching a chase scene. The car zooms left to right, the siren echoes above you, and you can feel the motion. It's not just left-right, it's front to back, top to bottom. That's real Atmos on a budget. It features Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.3 for seamless streaming, HDMI ARC for full Atmos pass-through, and a redesigned subwoofer that now uses a down-firing driver to deliver tighter bass response. For everyday use, Netflix, gaming, or sports, it's effortless. Plug it in, connect wirelessly, and instantly upgrade your TV experience. It doesn't scream for attention visually, but once it starts playing, everyone in the room turns their head. The TCL Alto 9 Plus 2026 edition feels like a product that knows its audience. People who want the thrill of Atmos, but hate overpaying. And what's coming next? Let's just say, number 8 might make you question why anyone still pays premium prices for surround sound. Number 8. Vizio M-Series Elevate 2026, the return of the budget legend. If you followed soundbar tech over the last few years, you already know the Vizio M-Series Elevate made way for doing the impossible, bringing motorized Dolby Atmos speakers to the mid-range market. Well, in 2026, it's back, redesigned, refined, and ridiculously powerful for its price. The new Vizio M-Series Elevate 2026 is a 5.1.2 setup with upgraded rotating front speakers that automatically lift when Atmos content plays, firing sound vertically to fill your ceiling space. It's not a gimmick, it works. You actually feel audio wrapping around and above you, the way Atmos was intended. Movies feel cinematic, with helicopters swirling overhead and voices anchored right in front. But what really stands out is the clarity. Vizio tuned this new model to deliver a flatter frequency response, so mids and highs stay clean even at high volume. The subwoofer is tighter, the surround speakers more responsive, and the calibration app finally lets you tweak each channel with precision. And get this, it's under $600. For most people, this soundbar is the closest thing to true theater-grade Dolby Atmos without stepping into a four-figure system. Now, here's where it gets interesting, because number 7 takes a completely different approach. It's smaller, sleeker, smarter, and made for the kind of listener who values simplicity without losing cinematic impact. Number 7. Sony HT-S2000X. Compact power meets smart Atmos. Sony has a habit of sneaking excellence into small packages, and the HT-S2000X is the perfect example. At first glance, it's a minimalist bar with no rear speakers and no fancy subwoofer box in sight. But once it powers on, you instantly realize why Sony still dominates sound tuning. Inside this slim bar is a true 3.1.2 Dolby Atmos configuration, driven by Sony's latest vertical surround engine and 360 spatial sound mapping. It uses advanced psychoacoustic tricks to bounce height and surround cues from your walls and ceiling. And somehow, it just works. The dialogue sounds pinpoint accurate, explosions have weight, and even quiet ambient details, like rainfall or footsteps, feel dimensional. What makes it shine is its intelligence. With AI room calibration, the HT-S2000X scans your space in seconds and optimizes each driver's sound dispersion automatically. Whether your room is large, small, open, or awkwardly shaped, It adjusts itself to make Atmos sound consistent everywhere. And for those who crave deep bass, Sony allows you to pair an optional wireless sub or rear speakers anytime, so it grows with your setup. At under $500, it's one of the most advanced compact Atmos bars of 2026. Smart, versatile, and engineered with purpose. But the real shocker? The next one proves that even entry-level Dolby Atmos can look and sound premium. Stay tuned, because number 6 is where budget finally meets beauty and performance that'll make your friend question how much you actually paid. Number 6. TCL Raidans Pro 2026, the budget 3D sound revolution. Now, this one might catch you off guard because TCL isn't usually the first name that comes to mind when you think premium sound. But the TCL Raidans Pro 2026 changes everything you thought you knew about budget Dolby Atmos. TCL took their unique Raidans acoustic reflector design, those curved waveguides that bounce sound naturally around your room, and re-engineered them for true 5.1.2 Dolby Atmos playback. The result? You're surrounded not by digital tricks, but by real acoustic reflections that give you that open, theater-like soundstage usually reserved for soundbars twice the price. The front waveguides push sound forward, while dual up-firing speakers launch Atmos height effects off your ceiling. The difference is instantly noticeable. Raindrops feel like they're falling over you, not just around you. Explosions travel across your living room instead of staying locked to the screen. The wireless subwoofer hits low, but what's impressive is how tight and musical the bass feels. No boom, no bloat, just clean impact. TCL also added a new AI volume engine that balances dialogue automatically, so you'll never have to keep reaching for the remote every time an action scene hits. Connectivity got a major 2026 update too. Dual HDMI 2.1 ports with eARC, Bluetooth 5.4, and Wi-Fi 6E support for streaming via Spotify Connect and Apple AirPlay. It even includes voice control via Google Assistant and Alexa. But more importantly, the latency is near zero, so gaming or streaming stays perfectly synced. The Raidans Pro 2026 is TCL's big move into serious Atmos territory, and honestly, it's one of the best-sounding $600 bars you'll hear this year. It's not just a budget soundbar with Dolby Atmos. It's a budget soundbar that proves Atmos can feel cinematic, even without the luxury price tag. And just when you think TCL's done enough to impress, the next model pushes the boundaries even further. With a design so advanced, it practically redefines wireless Dolby Atmos for 2026. Number 5. Hisense AX5100G MAX. Shockingly good for the price. You probably don't think of Hisense first when it comes to premium audio, but that's about to change. The Hisense AX5100G MAX is proof that 2026 is a year budget audio officially caught up to the big players. This soundbar doesn't just deliver Dolby Atmos, it delivers it with presence. We're talking about a 5.1.2 channel configuration with wireless surrounds and a punchy 10-inch subwoofer that hits way above its weight. From the first listen, you can tell Hisense tuned this system for entertainment lovers. Explosions boom, music feels alive, and Atmos effects aren't subtle, they're immersive. Movies like Dune, Part 2 sound almost surreal. You can hear sandstorms swirl around you while dialogue stays perfectly clear in the center channel. And when you switch to music mode, the system tightens up, delivering precise imaging that feels more like a home theater system than a soundbar. Connectivity-wise, it's future-ready. HDMI eARC, Bluetooth 5.3, and even Wi-Fi streaming with built-in Chromecast and AirPlay 2. That means no cables, no limits, and zero hassle. The design also deserves love. Matte black finish, discrete touch controls, and subtle LED feedback. It feels elegant, not cheap. Hisense clearly wants to compete head-on with Vizio and Samsung, and the AX5100G MAX shows they're getting dangerously close. And here's where it gets exciting. The next few soundbars on this list don't just punch above their price. They start rewriting the rules of what budget Dolby Atmos can achieve. Because number 4, it's the moment affordable starts sounding a lot like premium. Number 4, LG S60Q 2026 edition. small bar, big Atmos impact. Now, here's something interesting. The LG S60Q 2026 edition. It's one of those soundbars that looks minimalist, sounds massive, and proves that LG knows exactly how to make Dolby Atmos work, even at lower price points. When you first unbox it, you might underestimate it. It's compact, sleek lines, low-profile design, matte finish, but the magic starts once you power it on. LG is packed in Dolby Atmos and DTS-X decoding, but it's their AI Sound Pro 2.0 that does the real heavy lifting. This AI engine listens to your room acoustics and auto-optimizes the sound balance, boosting clarity in dialogue, expanding the virtual height effects, and tightening bass response. You'll immediately notice how refined it sounds for the size. Fire up Blade Runner 2049, and that sweeping atmospheric score fills the room effortlessly. The top-layer imaging, where sound seems to float above your head, feels surprisingly convincing. And if you have a newer LG TV, you can activate Wow Orchestra mode, letting the TV's built-in speakers join forces with the soundbar for a fuller, wider front soundstage. Another huge plus? Wireless simplicity. The LG S60Q connects over Bluetooth 5.3, supports HDMI ARC, and syncs seamlessly with LG WWCast for completely cable-free Dolby Atmos transmission. This is the kind of soundbar you buy once and forget about. No complicated setups, no audio drops, just clean, consistent Atmos sound that feels far more premium than it costs. But the real surprise comes next, number 3. A soundbar that doesn't just sound cinematic. It looks and feels like a high-end flagship, yet sits comfortably in the budget tier. Number 3. Samsung HW-Q800D, the budget flagship you didn't expect. And number 3, we're entering the why is this still considered budget territory. Meet the Samsung HW-Q800D. This soundbar is what happens when premium engineering trickles down. Samsung took lessons from its $2,000 Q990 series and distilled them into a compact, accessible package. What you get is 5.1.2 channels, true wireless Dolby Atmos, and some of the most intelligent sound calibration ever seen in this range. The HW-Q800D uses SpaceFit Sound Pro, a room calibration system that automatically tunes output based on your furniture, walls, and even ceiling height. It's shockingly effective. Turn it on, and it adjusts bass resonance, dialogue clarity, and reverb to match your space. No manual tweaking required. When it comes to performance, it's pure cinematic immersion. Watch the Batman and the rain, footsteps, and roaring engines feel alive around you. You hear Atmos height layers, not fake virtual ones, but actual 3D placement. Samsung's Q Symphony 4.0 also syncs perfectly with Samsung TVs, making your entire setup feel unified and powerful. Then there's gaming. Plug this soundbar into your PS5 or Xbox Series X, and the low-latency HDMI 2.1 pass-through keeps your action in perfect sync with no lag or distortion. Explosions have weight, ambient sound has texture, and voices never get lost in the mix. It even includes Adaptive Sound 2.0, which auto-switches modes between movies, sports, and dialogue-heavy scenes, giving you the right EQ curve without lifting a finger. And all of this comes at a price point that feels unreal for what it delivers, roughly half of what most Atmos competitors charge. So if you're after that premium Samsung Atmos sound without stepping into flagship pricing, this is your golden zone. But before we move into the top 2, the real showstoppers, let's pause for a second. Because if you're enjoying this deep dive, you want to explore some of the other soundbar guides we've put together. Mid-roll cross-promotion, by the way. If you haven't yet checked it out, go watch our Top 7 Wireless Soundbars 2026. Watch before you buy video. It dives into the newest Wi-Fi-based Dolby Atmos systems that are changing the home theater game. And if you're comparing brands, you'll definitely want to see Samsung versus LG 2026 soundbars. The shocking truth. The results will surprise you, especially if you're deciding between these two powerhouses. Now, back to the list, because the final 2 soundbars, they're where affordability meets absolute Atmos brilliance. One gives you pure performance for less, and the other redefines what a budget Atmos bar can be. Number 2, Sony HT-S2000X 2026 revision. Pure cinema, half the price. Sliding into number 2, we got a soundbar that still shocks people when they hear it for the first time. The Sony HT-S2000X 2026 revision. Sony took everything that made the original HT-S5000 a mid-tier powerhouse and rebuilt it with 2020s smarter, leaner audio tech. The result? A cinematic Dolby Atmos experience that punches way above its class, and a design that screams premium without carrying the premium price tag. From the moment you power it on, it's clear this bar means business. The 5.1.2 channel setup uses up-firing drivers, side beam tweeters, and Sony's vertical surround engine to create a dome of sound that actually feels 3D. Whether you're watching a quiet dialogue scene in Oppenheimer or the chaotic aerial chase in Top Gun, Maverick, you get width, depth, and height all at once, like sitting inside a cinema dome. Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping remains its ace move. It analyzes your room using built-in mics and creates phantom speakers, simulated channels that fill out the room beyond the physical soundbar. Close your eyes, and it feels like you've got a full 7.1 setup hidden somewhere in your walls. Connectivity has been future-proofed too. Dual HDMI 2.1 ports, eARC, and Wi-Fi streaming with high-res audio and 360 reality audio mean you're not just hearing more detail. You're hearing it the way artists mixed it in the studio. But what really makes this revision special is efficiency. Sony used AI Acoustic Mapping 2.0, cutting power consumption while improving dynamic range. The bar reacts in real time, whispering 1 second, roaring the next, without distortion or fatigue. It's that blend of Sony precision and Atmos realism that makes this soundbar a near-perfect middle ground between affordability and premium cinema. And as good as this one is, what's sitting at number 1 is on another level entirely. A 2026 soundbar that feels like a next-gen theater trapped in a budget shell. Number 1, Bose Smart Ultra Plus 2026, the future of budget Atmos. Here we go. Number 1. The Bose Smart Ultra Plus 2026 isn't just the best upcoming Dolby Atmos soundbar in the budget category. It's the one that completely blurs the line between mid-range and flagship. Bose has always nailed clarity and warmth, but this new 2026 model goes beyond. It's their most advanced AI-driven soundbar yet, built around a redesigned TrueSpace 3D engine and AI dialogue lift, giving you incredible immersion whether you're watching a blockbuster or streaming a podcast. The first thing you'll notice is how effortless the sound feels. Voices project from a screen, not the bar. Background music spreads seamlessly to the sides. And a vertical layering from Dolby Atmos? Unreal for this size. Bose finally added real up-firing drivers, so you're not getting virtual reflections anymore. You're hearing true height. It supports Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and Bose RealSync, which pairs perfectly with newer Bose rear modules and subwoofers for a wire-free multi-channel setup. Want bass that hits without cables everywhere? Just drop the Bose bass module 702 nearby. The Smart Ultra Plus picks it up instantly. But what really steals the show is Bose VoiceTune AI. It actively detects dialogue in real time and lifts it above the mix. Never too loud, never buried under explosions. That means you can finally ditch subtitles on your favorite shows. And for the modern listener, the Smart Ultra Plus supports Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth LE audio, AirPlay 3, and Chromecast built-in, making it future-proof for any streaming setup. Even its design feels cinematic, sleek matte metal, touch-sensitive lighting, and adaptive LEDs that dim automatically when you're watching a movie in the dark. The kicker? It's expected to land under $899, which puts it dangerously close to flagship killer territory. In short, it's not just the best budget Atmos soundbar of 2026, it might be one of the best period. Best budget pick for 2026 buyers. Now, if you're hunting for the true budget champion, something under $400 that still gives you Dolby Atmos vibes, the one to watch is the Vizio M Series All-in-One 2026. Vizio quietly refined this line, and it's ridiculous how good it's become. You're getting Dolby Atmos decoding, dual built-in subwoofers, and virtual height simulation that somehow feels wider and taller than many 3.1 setups. For small apartments or bedroom setups, this is unbeatable. Plug it into your TV via HDMI ARC, and you'll instantly feel the difference. Clean voices, punchy mid-bass, and spatial clarity that mimics more expensive bars. It's lightweight, power-efficient, and honestly, the only under $400 soundbar that can hang with the big names. If you want a taste of premium Atmos performance without crossing into high-end pricing, the Vizio M-Series All-in-One is the hidden gem of 2026. Outro/CTA, the truth about budget Atmos. Here's the truth. Most people overspend on premium soundbars for features they'll never actually use. But what these 2026 models prove is that real Dolby Atmos performance isn't about price. It's about engineering. From Sony's spatial precision to Bose's AI-driven realism, we're entering a new age where budget doesn't mean basic. It means smart, efficient, and cinematic. So, before you hit that checkout button, take a step back and choose the one that fits your space, your budget, and your expectations. You don't need to spend $2,000 for an immersive home theater anymore. If this breakdown helped you find your next Dolby Atmos upgrade, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and check out my full playlist of Dolby Atmos soundbar reviews right here on Interface Craft. Because the soundbars of 2026 aren't just about louder sound, they're about smarter sound. And trust me, the next wave is coming faster than you think.